Hey guys, welcome once again. I am IronGamer and this is the first time I've made a video for a while. Reasons being, not really had the time to make videos, changed my career. Still don't have much time to make videos, but I've kind of missed it, so I thought, you know what, we'll see what we can do. I do have another channel that I'm able to film when I'm at work and it's called Lee's Trucking, and if you're interested in that sort of stuff, head over to Lee's Trucking, have a look, maybe subscribe, maybe a few comments. Right, let's stick with what we're looking at today. So, IronGamer, that is me, I am back. Today I thought I would try and make a video of two teams using one tactic and simulation for one season, just to see what happens. So, I will be buying the players, I will be selling nobody that, well, sorry, I'll rephrase that. I will be buying the players, I will be selling players up until the first game of the season. Once that first game goes, that squad we've got, we are simulating the year, and that is it. We just want to see where we would end up in the league with what we do with the tactic. We are going to use two teams. We are going to use Reading FC in the Championship, and of course we are delving into the Premiership with none other than my favourite team, Crystal Palace. And I just thought it'd be interesting to see how well we do with the one tactic, the two teams with 1 year of simulation. So without further ado guys, let's get over to the home screen for Reading FC and let's get cracking. Right, so as you can see, Club Vision is work within the wage budget which is required, reserving judgment. So we know this is going to be like this at the beginning. Maximum 1 year contract for players over the age of 34, so that clearly tells me they don't want to sign any youngsters. Minimum 2 year contract for first team players, okay. Avoid relegation. Fourth round minimum for the FA, I think that's a bit of a stretch for a team that's trying to avoid relegation, but third round for the Carabao Cup. Again, I personally don't care about the cups. Let's see sort of how it goes. So that's all they want for season one. Not an issue. We're just going to look at the club's finances. What a transfer budget we've got. So yeah, we're at, wow, we're at the top level on anything we can do. So that's going to be interesting. Right, we're just going to head over to tactics. I'm going to sort it out and I'll come back to you in a moment and show you what the tactics is all about. Right guys, so we have done our tactics for the season that we're going to keep, and we're just going to delve into the tactics. This is the tactics we're playing. Unfortunately, we have many players out injured. One of our favourite players that we have here at Reading FC is Yuko Mite. Guy's out for like 9 months, yeah, 8 to 9 months, and even then when he gets back into the swing of things, he's not going to make much contribution to the season, unfortunately. So the tactics we've gone for is a 4-1-1-4. We are playing with two shadow strikers, two wingers, and a central midfielder that's going to play on attacking to get us forward further up the pitch. We're going to have an anchor man there just protecting that back four. Two full backs that like to get forward. They're not going to go forward very much at all. We're going to be solid at the back as we can. I do feel that the players we've got aren't great. I do feel we are in potentially a relegation battle from the start. It's all about how far we can go with this sim in terms of do we stay up or do we go down. So it'll be interesting to see. I'm not going to try and get any players in because I've just had a little look and it is virtually impossible. There's no wages, there's no money, there's no one in the club I really want to sell. So I think we're just going to leave it as is and we're going to simulate from here. We're not going to play no friendlies. I think it'll be very, very interesting. I'm just going to work out a little bit on the training and just see, like for example, what I'm going to do is Swift. I'm going to go to his training, and we are going to train him as a shadow striker. Might be an attacking midfielder, then, mightn't he? Of course he will. Do. So we're going to train him as a shadow striker on attack. Lucas Jow, again, we're going to change him. We're going to do some training. We're going to get him on shadow striker. Done again. It's on shadow striker there, on attack. Getting trained up. Additional focus. So on this, dribbling isn't all that. His anticipation's not all that. What's his final third? Composure, decisions. Okay, we'll go for that then. So that's what we're going to do with someone like Lucas Jow. We're just going to do that with a few of the players. I won't let you see me do all that because it'll be too much. So we're going to quickly do this and then head back quickly, and then we're going to go straight into the season. Right, that's us all done. We are all ready to go. As you can see, I've got it set for the 8th of May, which is the end of the season. Wish us luck, guys. Let's do this. Right, guys, that went well. I got sacked. I got sacked when I simulated for the year. Not great. Let's just try and find a way through looking at what went wrong and when I was sacked. So, right, so as we can see, Reading, I got sacked as Reading manager. And we finished second from bottom, only on 36 points, and we was quite a drift away. 15 points off Huddersfield. So it just goes to show that that tactic didn't work in this particular division, this particular team. I'm going to stick with it now. I'm going to go over to Crystal Palace. We didn't win many, did we? Yeah. Won 10, drawn 12, lost 24. Minus 27 goal difference. Wow, that's bad. Okay, so Lucas Jow, 13 goals. Highest average is John Swift on only 6.9. And Jow with the most assists only getting 4. Right, well, we could call that an absolute plane crash. That is a disaster. Let's just hope that when we go to Crystal Palace, it's not the same. So I'm just going to head over there, Crystal Palace, get ourselves set up, and I'll be right back. And hopefully not get sacked. See you in a mo. Right, guys, welcome to the Crystal Palace version of this simulator that went really badly for Reading FC. Right, so overall balance of Crystal Palace is just over 21 mil. Currently got 1.8 to spend, so really I'm not going to do anything because I've done something a little bit different. I have taken all responsibility of purchasing, selling, contract negotiations, contract renewals, and basically letting the club decide what they want to do. All I'm going to do is just put it on the sim and see how we go. So I'm going to purchase no players, absolutely nothing. I just want to do a little test because I was able to do what I wanted to with Reading and it didn't work out. I'm taking everything away from me just to see what Football Manager does with it. So I'm going to sim this from here pretty much because there's nothing I'm going to do. I'm going to sell nobody. I'm going to buy nobody. It's going to do it all automatically itself. And it'd be interesting to see, come the end of the season, was it successful or was it not? So without further ado, I'm going to sim this. We're going to play the same formation as before. So I'm going to load the formation. I call it my strikerless tactic. This is it, all the settings are the same. What we'll do, we'll go down to pick without restrictions our best 11, and currently as it stands this is our best 11, which I quite like that front four. Eze and Elise in the middle, Schlupp and Zaha out on the wings respectively. Gallagher in the middle, the centre midfield. I think he's the right sort of player, but I said that with Reading to push us on that final third. Coyote, don't know if he's the right man, and I think I'll worry a little bit with Palace defence and the goalkeeper, but that's what we're going to do. The only thing I will do is I'm probably going to change from attacking and just go balanced, because the attacking didn't work. I was conceding too many goals at Reading. What did we concede? Like 76 goals or something, and minus 26 goal difference. It wasn't right. So I'm just gonna learn from previous on that one and just go down to balanced. We're not an attacking side anyway, but it's a very attacking formation. So that's how we're going to do it. So we're gonna forward this on now for the season and just see if it works out. So let's keep these little fingers crossed and hope that it works. We'll be back at the end of the season. Catch you in a mo. Right, guys, season's finished and we finished 15th in the league. They sold a few players during the closed season. Jordan Ayew, placeable out. We'll just quickly have a delve into it. So overall we played 38 games, winning 12, drawing 4, losing 22, only scoring 41, conceding 74, with a goal difference of minus 33. The end of the season was appalling. Last 5 games we lost 8 all games: 4-1, 5-1, 3-2, 3-2 and 2-0, all to teams really, but apart from Liverpool and maybe West Ham, that we should have been sort of fighting around. So the tactic overall wasn't amazing doing it this way, but that's without paying any attention to it, just setting it and doing it and seeing how we go. Didn't get relegated with Crystal Palace, considering we are favourites every season to get relegated. This season relegation was Newcastle, quite surprisingly, Watford and Brighton. As you can see there, Jordan Ayew, Burnley, 4.9 million. Other than that, we haven't done any form of business. Conor Gallagher we got on loan. Other than that, we got some frees here, which really weren't for the first team. They were for the under-23s. Finances at the end of that season, 5.7 million we've been given, due to, I suspect most of that was from the Jordan Ayew sale. Wage budget was done well, kept within. So again, happy. Minimum of 23.7 million next season, so that would have been interesting. Maybe I'll continue this save as a private and keep you updated, who knows. It's not the be all and end all. It's not really the season I thought it was going to be for either Crystal Palace or Reading, but it just goes to show. I just wanted to show the comparisons with a Championship club, a Premier League club, using the same tactics just to see the outcome. Now we know that when I was Reading I got sacked. When I'm Crystal Palace, probably where we probably deserve to be, 15th, somewhere around there, mid-table, bottom half of the table. If you like what you've seen so far and you wish to subscribe and you want to leave comments, any teams you want me to do, leave them in the comments below and I'll pick them out. I'll go through them and I'll pick the 2 most chosen teams, and we'll do this all again with 2 more teams. Until next time, guys, from me, IronGamer, it's over and out.